Hello and welcome back to another Planet Zoo video. We're here in Maple Park Zoo. We have a lot of updates to go over. So, we have new stuff happening. Kind of like all the time. But in here, we had our Asian water monitors, right? But I kind of didn't feel like they fit like that well. Like they fit, but like I don't know. Number one, I didn't like this. This is pretty. I didn't like this habitat. It was kind of just like hodgepodge together. Put it like that, but then, sorry, I'm out of breath for some reason. In here we had our Asian water monitors, and they were fine and all, but like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I just didn't really like love it. But, and I also was like, I could probably trade them out for better stuff. So that's what I ended up doing. What else did I trade out? I'm currently pending approval on, actually, let me just check. No, okay, so it hasn't gone through yet. So I'm pending approval on a trade for, them, but, I'm gonna go ahead and just talk, through some of the stuff we've changed, because there's a lot of stuff that's changed. So here, give me a second. I have a list I gotta pull up. That's not it. There it is. Okay, so, we have, so the last episode I was kind of alluding to an animal that I did want, and that was that was actually American bison. So I really wanted to put them in, and I can actually show you where I want to put them. And that's right here. I want to put them in right here, and make a nice habitat for them. So yeah, this is where I kind of want to put them, but I was really wanting them, and so I basically just traded a whole lot of stuff for them. So I ended up trading what I traded. I traded my tufted capuchins. That was one thing I traded, and then I also traded. Actually, someone just gave one to me, which was really nice. And then I also traded. I traded my our harbor seals. So we don't actually have harbor seals anymore. Currently, seeing what zoos have them. I do want to try and get them back if I can. But it's not the end goal if you don't. But the reason I cut out my harbor seals was because he gave us like 3 animals in return. He gave us the American bison. He gave us these Rhode Island red chickens, and he gave us some merino sheep. So that was really cool. And my species count was getting a little bit low. So I wanted to kind of boost it, and that really helped. So that was also good. And then another thing I did to boost my species count was I got rid of our Asian water monitors. So as I said, we didn't really like these them in here. So I kind of got rid of them, and this is gonna be a porcupine enclosure. So I thought I'd make that clear. And then I also, as you guys saw last episode, we have a gift shop and information desk, but this is gonna be a porcupine enclosure. But so with the the Asian water monitors out of there, I actually decided we get 2 new animals, and I really wanted the red river hogs. So I was like, that's pretty cool. So I decided, yeah, let's go ahead. We'll get the red river hogs. So we got 2 female red river hogs. But then I realized, oh no, there's no mod for them. And I could always just like put in like a prompt for them, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see. But so that was one thing I did, and then I also got a Eurasian eagle owl as well. But again, there's no mod for that, so it's kind of dumb on my part, but hey, it's okay. What else we get? We got more stuff too. Let me just go ahead and look at it. Did we get anything else? Actually, that's right. We also I also traded out a male river otter. We had 3 males, so it's not the end of the world. So we have 2 males now and 3 females. But I traded them out for an American beaver, so we'll also have some beavers in. And I kind of want to maybe put them somewhere around here, like maybe over here, just kind of like make like a kind of a river. I don't know. I couldn't walk for like animals that would live near like rivers or bodies of water. So it'd be kind of cool. And then these guys are actually currently pending. 4 of these guys are at least. I got more. I traded our meerkats out for more. So Now we have 11 of them in here. We have 12 of them in here. But 4 of them actually are actually pending approval for a coyote. So we might get a female coyote. And that's pretty much it between stuff. I'm looking up to see what's up, but nothing really much. So I think what we'll do is I might make like a kind of like a makeshift Red River Hog habitat somewhere. But I'm in terms of long-term plans of keeping them, like until the mod's like ready, I'm probably not going to, just because it is like, I don't know. I think the mods look so much better than just putting like a prop in. Like a prop just like a statue. And that's kind of where I'm at with that. So as well as the Eurasian eagle owl. Again, like they're really cool animals, and they're the Eurasian eagle owls are very impressive animals. Like they're amazing animals. But since there's no like prom for them, I really don't see us like using them much in our zoo. Your name is Zach. I forgot. Put that in. Your name is Zach. You have Zach. We have Lily, Beatrice, and I forget the last name. Beatrice, and I don't really remember this name. Give me a second. Give me a second. But yeah, so this episode might be kind of like an update kind of episode. Maybe like making some making some makeshift habitats. Ruby, that's her name. You are Ruby. Okay. And then these guys actually, are bobcats, have an interesting name. So their name, it does, as I put on the letter. So this one's named Robert. No, that's not true. This one's Katarina. And their other one is Robert, sorry. And if you guys can guess what, like, the symbolism behind that name is, I will be very impressed. This going to be? Oh, are you injured? Oh. And you are Robert. It's not that hard, honestly. But it's fun. I do like it. But yeah, so I don't know what we're gonna do this episode. So we might just build like some makeshift habitats. What I might do is I might build like I don't know, kind of like a raptor enclosure. That I can just have like, raptors that I could take if there's some like out there, that needed like or that I wanted, I could just take them in, or if there's so stuff like that. So like I could house it temporary, but then I could end up like trading it out for maybe like the original eagle owl, for like something else that I actually has a mod, like the bald eagle. More news than that, more on top of this, right? So that's a lot. But on top of this, there's a store tomorrow. So stores are basically essentially another way to get animals. So instead of trading animals with other people, you can go to the store and they have the different animals up. In terms of animals they have up, they're not really amazing. I mean, they're fine and they're not bad. There's just not a whole lot of them. Like there's really like very little. I think there's like 7. I don't even know what that is. 1, 2, 3. No, I'm not gonna count right now, but it's not a whole lot. And most of them don't actually have like mods. So maybe we get to them, but I don't know. They have the Hamadryas baboon, which would be cool. Kinkajous, they're cute. And they also have pumas, which I'm thinking about getting. I'm gonna get something. Because that's really like the best way. So breeding. I'll talk about that. So breeding isn't actually implemented yet, so they're working on it, and I'm not complaining at all. I'm not gonna ever complain about ZSU Unity. That's just not something I'm gonna do. Because it's just so in depth. Actually, so in the ZSU United, the animal notation is one. So it's written in either a 2-part animal notation or like 4-part. And basically it's like 1.1 bighorn sheep or 1.3 bighorn sheep. It means I have 1 male and 3 females. That's what actual zoos use. and I find that just such a good little bit of detail that I just love it. Like it's so amazing that they did that. But yeah, so I thought that was cool. But yeah, so I'm not gonna. But breeding isn't implemented yet. I think they were planning on releasing it sooner, but then the Leaf Productions and or not there's ZSU, but they made a public server. Like they made it public, and there was a large amount of people that wanted to do it but couldn't. And so they're just like flocked and everyone just joined. So now they have like 200 plus members. And so that's cool. But yeah, that's cool. What else we have? Actually, right now I'm looking at this, and there's a Bactrian camel up for trade. I know I'm looking at it. Yeah, I don't know. But anyways, so today, yeah, I think we're just gonna do that. I think we're just gonna kind of work on like some simple enclosures. Not like huge. What? Holy cow, this is big. Where the heck is the property line? Man, that's a lot bigger than I thought it was. Just saying, like, that's the prop. Holy cow! Wow. Okay. Where's the property line on this side? This is like right around it, right? It's like not. Oh, right here. Okay, so it's not. It's like it's a decent ways away. Okay, so anyways, but it's still pretty big. But anyways, so yeah. So I think we're gonna kind of work on that, and I might do this in kind of real time. What I might do is I'm gonna go to mesh. Just because I don't want to edit this too much. Just because I want to get it out, I have to basically. I'm recording this the night before at like it comes out at like 9 o'clock for me, and I have to edit, and then if I edit, I have to edit, and then release. I edit by like I have to go to bed at 10 for reasons, but so I have to edit this, and then I'd have to upload it by the time I go to bed, or actually be uploading it. I still have the thumbnail and all that stuff, so a little bit challenging. Let me see if my trade went through for the hang on, let me look. No, okay. Let me see. Okay, nothing went through there. Okay. I'm sorry. I was just looking for to see if my trade went through, but it did not. Not yet. But let's see. So they're actually getting unlocked right now. Let's look at this. Merge to group. Actually, I should have put right before this. So I'm kind of doing that like I don't know, like obligatory. Kind of like pillar. Okay, so just like that. Okay, and then you just select everything in the group. Oh, everything in the group, and then you duplicate it once, twice, and thrice. Move it to where you want it. Delete all of your things, and then just that's control. Oh no, wait, okay. So you just kind of go around a circle. But that's not my depth, is it? You know what? Let's see. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Hang on. I don't know. What did I do? What did I do? Grab all of you. Duplicate this once to there, but not really because I wanted to help up there. So, where is my green one? Kind of shoot back like that. Okay. Now we can duplicate it again. It's gonna be a big one, but it'll work. Oh, but what? No, come on. Okay. Like that. Like that. And then like one more. Like that. Yeah, sure, okay. So now we have that. Kind of like this kind of dome. Chain link dome. I don't roof. I forgot about the roof. I do that. Okay, I'm gonna have to do the roof. Corrugated. I don't want it to be rusty. Don't want it to be grid-lined either. Roof. They're roofing stuff. Actually, there's Planet Zoo has the base Planet Zoo has a good one. Theme Planet Zoo roofs. Is it the corrugated plastic? No, it's metal planks. Okay. Metal link. Okay, it's easier. Right, this is what that's what I'm looking for. But it doesn't look like I have it, however. So oh, I guess we're gonna do the old. No. Okay. So we'll just have to kind of grab like a. I don't know, what's 3 pieces? This, yeah, that's not bad. So we'll kind of move this into space. And that'll work. So yeah. But you know, your original eagle owls are actually pretty cool. If you've ever seen one, you'd know this. You know, those of you who've seen them. Okay, like that, kind of like that, I guess, and then up and. Okay, that looks pretty good. Now, oh no, this is gonna go well. Duplicate this. That's not that bad. It's not that bad. But I could just move it back a little bit and it would work a little bit better. I mean, obviously it's not gonna be perfect because. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Move the whole thing over. And now go ahead and just delete that. Now select the entire group. And then continue to duplicate it. So fun. Okay, but this will actually be pretty good. This will allow us to kind of have like a temporary, you know, like a raptor setup. So if we ever get like raptors, like let's say like we get our events, I don't know when my event's gonna be, but you know, if we get an event, that'll be something we already have covered, like that. Sure. Okay. So that works. I like it. It looks good. Kind of. And not look good. So now we have our makeshift raptor thing. So now you can decorate the inside, and I'm just gonna throw in some comic frames. Like I'm not even gonna like build my own, because why would you build your own when like Frontier already has it covered? You know. So I'm gonna throw in just climbing frames. I know like it's not bird perches and stuff, but I don't care. Okay. It works. It's just perches. So yeah. What else we got going on? So now that'll be good. This is kind of what they look like in real life, honestly. Like, if you've ever seen kind of, if you've seen them, you know what I'm talking about. Maybe a little bit, but hey, it's fine. Okay, so now we need to put in our standard Eurasian eagle because I don't actually have one. So, something that could stand in for Eurasian eagle owl. You know what? We need to put in let's find like a statue or some sort. And that would be our, like, you know, standing for all of our animals. So we'll do this penguin. Yep. Okay. So this will be our standing statue. So basically, for any animal we have, I'm just gonna use that. So we also have our porcupines. We need to put them in. And it's just gonna be a penguin statue, just like it's like, hey, this is good. Okay. Okay. Put one like there, there, and then one like in its shelter. Perfect. Oh yeah, that's a porcupine. No, no, nope. No, not that. Okay. Actually, I have a better idea. Oh no, what the heck happened over the frame? Perfect. I have a better idea what that uses a thing. Perfect. If anyone watches the person, you'll know what this is, or if any, what I'm paying homage to. Okay, perfect. Yeah, okay, so that works. So literally just our standard animals until we have mods for them, or yeah, or the mod updates. Actually, let me just check really quickly to make sure it hasn't. Because you know it might have. I don't think it will have, but hey, nope, it hasn't. Okay. And then okay, so we have new animals. I don't have the mod installed, but our 4 of our fallow deer have gone to a different zoo. So we'll do this one, and this one. So we'll just kind of release these down. Okay, put yours in there. Oh, we got 4. Sorry, 4. Duh. YouTube. I don't have names for all of the animals, so if you guys have any suggestions, send them in the comments. I will name any animal, any suggestion, unless it already has a name. Only like 1, 2 of them do. And this is complete garbage now because I don't even need it anymore. It's not maybe not garbage, but like maybe we'll use it for something else. Actually, we'll use the space for the coyote once we get that in. But I don't have the mod installed, so sorry, but I can't. Oh, come on, delete that, and then no, do that. Delete that, and that, and that, and that. Okay, so we'll kind of keep it open in case we want to. I'll use this rock barrier as like a barrier, but then I'll put like a chain link fence up here, and then we'll have this will be our coyote exit. So but that'll be for next episode because this one's getting kind of long, honestly. All right, oh, it's only 23 minutes. Okay. But yeah, so that's that, and then now that we have our Eurasian eagle owl in, we can see. Actually, let me look at the trading post because okay, so there are capybaras on the market. I want capybaras. Just saying. I want capybaras. Okay. So let's see. Sorry, I'm just missing that. Okay, he's in. Never mind. Okay. Stop it up. No. Okay. So. We're just making a trade request. Okay, So sorry, I had to make a trade request for the coffee bars because that's it. Okay, so you just asked what I have to offer. So what do I have to offer? What about our do? Alright, we'll look at flat rounds. So we have them in. We have our eagle owl in. But what else could we do? So, could do like some more fallow deer as well. Yeah, why don't we do 2 fallow deer and we'll do our regular eagle owl. So we'll do let me just start this in. Alright, so I put that up. Just, I'm putting it up. Just, I don't actually expect to get anything because he does not what he's really after, but, oh, why not try? Let's see what he says. Okay. So he said, not really right now. Let me just see, is there anything else we could offer? No, let me just say. So yeah, I was just putting in more stuff. Alright, so that'll work. Just it didn't go through, did it? Why would it? Hang on, give me a second. I gotta do this. So I just re-give that another list. We'll see if he can respond to anything. Okay. What else we have? So we also have someone else is typing something for like a thing I might want. Anything there? Okay. So he's responsible. So he's gonna think about it. So sorry. Sorry, I was kind of not paying very much attention here, but he's gonna think about it, and he'll get back to me. Let's see what else is. Oh, okay, so we have another thing on the trading post. So okay, this is interesting, right? So we had our traffic capuchin, and we traded them out for an American bison. We could just switch them back out for our black and white rough lemurs. So we have black and white rough lemurs, but we could also just switch them out. But I don't know if I really want to do that, honestly. We have a Eurasian eagle owl we could always trade out for maybe some other capuchins. Let me reach out to him and see. What's this? Alright, so I just reached out to him. Sorry, you guys didn't have a review here, but he had on his trading post that he wanted birds, and we have our Eurasian eagle owl. It's not actually being like, you know, like he's here, but like again, like I kind of want to like wait until the mods out for him, and I don't really expect the mod to come out for him for like a decent amount of time. So that's kind of where I'm at with that. Let's see if he responds. Oh, what else we have? I can also just check through this and see what else is you know, kind of available. Okay, so I find this hilarious because there's a lot of people like, you know, offering mallard ducks, and I'm like, but why? Like in real life, here's how you get your mallard ducks. So if you want mallard ducks, then here's what you do: you take your train flush, make a little hole in the ground, it's like a pond, and fill it with water, and then like, you know, put maybe like your own species of ducks in, and feed those species of ducks, and then in like, you know, a little bit you'll have a whole flock of mallards. And like, why would you buy mallards? I think it's funny. But what else do we need? So tomorrow's the store opens tomorrow, and everyone's talking about that in the discussion. And it's hilarious. They're all like fighting over like different animals. Like the guanaco is like, everyone's like, I want the guanaco, give me the guanaco. And then the what else is everyone like, I want that bad. The puma, I think, is something they're fighting over, which I want. There's a lot of animals that aren't, but like, I'm gonna try and get on there as soon as possible. I don't know how soon as possible is gonna be, but we'll see. But what is, so yeah, that's good. You guys aren't looking at something else, so I go. No, you're not. But so we'll see if he gets back to me on that. I don't know if he will, but you know, he might. But this episode was good. This episode was nice. I liked it. The next episode will probably add in either the black and white ruffling lemurs probably over here. That's what I saved this space for. Maybe the American bison right here. Or you know, the coyote. Actually, we said that we were gonna add the coyote. Eagle owls to do, honestly. So, hey, we're busy now. That's not bad. Hang on. There's someone getting back to me and saying if he wants anything. Okay. Because he was, so you remember he said we gave him the list, and he basically said, hey, we're interested in your capybaras. Because I am. I do want capybaras. There's no crash. No crash. He wasn't. Okay, like, I should not crash on you. Sorry, I basically showed him what I have. We have our like domestic animals we can also try out too. I was planning on building a barnyard, but it's not the end of the world if we don't. So you know, that's always good too. And you know, the other reason I kind of accepted that trade was because I was offering up the harbor seals, and I really wanted, like, you know, something back. Also, I forgot completely forgot to mention, we also have an Virginia opossum. So that was another part of the trade I completely forgot about. But yeah, we also have a Virginia opossum we can build for as well. So that'll be also cool. Or we will. The trade's pending still, but we will have one. Here's our little Eurasian eagle owl and our porcupines. But we, yeah. Oh, hang on. I got something in the trading discussion. Okay, so here's the trade. So the trade offer is 1.2 capybaras for 1.1 North American river otters. So let's see. So we have 2.3. So he wants to, what is it, 1.1? Okay, so we would have 1.2 river otters. That's what a lot of them have, but a lot of zoos don't have that many. It's a pretty big exhibit for just 2. And I don't know how big the group would like to be kept in. Let me go ahead, North American river otters. I want to, Alright, two. So they only need two. They are, I believe they're monogamous. So I say we take it. I say we take him up on that offer because I really want the capybara. So yeah, sorry, 1.1 capybara. I read that wrong. Yeah, we'll take him up on the offer. And we'll get some capybaras because I really wanted the capybaras. So yeah, we'll get the capybaras in. That'll be good too. So yeah, I think we made a lot of progress in the episodes. We got some new animals. We got some capybaras. We got this guy in. Maybe next episode, or probably between episodes, I'll add in like maybe some backstage. What I might do is I might add some backstage enclosures in, and that'll be like quickly like quarantine. Like I've seen someone else do that, and thought it was smart. Because they want you to kind of like, you know, kind of try and get the animal into its habitat before you trade it out again. But, you know, like, it's like, yeah, that's what they want you to do, but like, at the same time, it's really hard to, get animals otherwise. Get like animals you want otherwise, so, that's that too. Okay. I also might go back on the hunt for, American bison, because I want more. I have 3. But I think I want 1 of 3, technically. American bison. American bison. This episode's dragging along a lot. Yeah, no, 3's fine, okay. But yeah, so, let me just confirm that he doesn't want me to, write it and stuff. Also, I could also go for Patagonian Mara, too. So, that would be cool, too. Maybe if we, if there's someone has them and they're really gonna trade them out, I'd, be happy to take them in, but, yeah, I don't know what just happened. I hear someone laughing downstairs. I don't know if you guys can hear it too, but it's funny. You guys can hear it. Okay, perfect. But that'll be it for this episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next episode. See ya!